Ya me salen con
The
una.
last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
¿Algún problema?
There a problem?
Problem? There's some kind of problem here, Jess. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off.
Fuck off.
Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Aquí va todo esto,
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Te ayudaré, venga.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Un juego peligroso. Bueno, en principio, el juego que había en The Witcher 2 era lo de los dados. Y en realidad, en los libros, el Geralt es un ludópata de los dados. Pero aquí metieron lo de las cartas, que bueno, no está mal. Bueno, vamos a ver esta misión. No sé dónde es. ¿Aquí? Sí.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Ow! Oh!
Madre mía.
Good thing we got you.
All right.
Tendré que pasar por aquí, ¿no? Dar un saltito ahí, yo creo. Ya. Hostias. Se han cargado.
Must be Zed.
Hostia, están ahí los locuelos estos.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Greetings, dice.
Come on then, go. Time to shine. Get him!
Grim foiled Tiana from the Square-Tal deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for.
A ver.
They were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
I was looking for something. I was looking for something. Bueno, a ver.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this. Zoltan?
Geralt.
Sobre las cartas.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sea hills are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Bueno, vamos a ver porque no.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's Club. A decent fellow once,
Sacabuche.
but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing.
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Ponta. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So we'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'll look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt. Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilson first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Zoltan, Chivay.
Caesar Bilson. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta.
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Sí.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Ponta?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Zanders and eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's because you're about as good at
Tiene las cartas ahí
as
tiradas.
goat's arse as the clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh time.
Recién.
And it tasted like time flavor shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recién no significa nada.
Certainly isn't a
To bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Well then, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksucker's line like always. Haunter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself?
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombas.
live bait.
You see, Chiefy, you'll make a good angler yet. In some 50, 60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Sure, blame that on us too.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you.
La broma de los gnomos, tío. Y aquí
It
está.
looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open.
Y me llevo la...
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Classic. Hostia, macho, lo que tiene aquí, ¿no? El pavo este. Voy a sacarle...
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Oh, mira, otra estatuilla, tío. A ver si este va a ser el que...
Here's Fringilla, diamond set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony.
A ver si me puedo llevar las cartas, tío.
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Muy bien, macho, pues sí. El tío la tiene... ¿Y esto?
Portrait of Emperor Mir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Uy, ¿qué cara tienes el Geralt? Bueno, vámonos, ¿no? Uf, ya verás. Espero que no me pillen, tío. Ya he pescado. Bueno, que me piro.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait a minute. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belden. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Déjalo en paz.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the witches. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Cuidado con el sacabuche este, tío.
Get out.
Madre mía, saca mucho.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver? I'd recommend a letter. Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Vámonos, Zoltán, que nos descubre. Que nos pilla, que nos pilla.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Oh, I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction.
Venga, venga,
See you,
venga.
Geralt.
Venga, vamos. Que me tenéis ya hasta el gorro, ¿sabes? Vaya misiones más horripilus. Está abajo, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, se ha levantado. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good?
Bueno, voy a tener que ganar la carta, ¿o qué?
See, Ravi's on board. What do you say? We add some spice to the game. Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate. And sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
Este tío es tonto. Dice, pero se ha ganado. Gilipollas.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
Vamos, que me la des.
Card, of course. Here.
Que me la des, chaval. Que me voy.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Voy a ver un momento una cosa. Vamos a jugar a Gwent.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Vamos. Después de haberle ganado la carta.
Geralt.
¡Oh! Madre mía, me ha dado 8,000. Perfecto.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cabs.
Esto se está haciendo un poco largo, ¿no? Madre mía, tío. Qué pesados.
The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So his
Venga,
buyer,
vamos.
who is he?
A friend of a friend.
Porque esto se pone... ¿Esto qué es? Hostia puta. Se ha cargado el duque este.
Ah, at last. I fear the body has gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Yeah. Tú con tranquilidad, Geralt. Joder.
What? Can't understand a word.
No entiendo ni una palabra. Vale, mira cómo corre. ¡Maldito! ¡No corras! En medio de la cancha, ¿no? Aquí, corre, sube. 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 ¿Cómo? ¿Que está abajo? Coño, que se ha metido por aquí. Pues abajo. Buah. Venga, Geralt, joder. Más abajo. Joder. Madre mía, tío, ¿y esto qué es? ¿Es una torre o qué? Tengo que irme por otro lado, ¿no? Típico.
Come on.
Este se ha muerto ya directamente, ¿sabes? Bueno, que me siguen. ¿Me vienen persiguiendo o qué? Digo, se ha muerto, ¿no? Ha sido este.
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Dios.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Que se te ha dicho que...
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without...
Hombre, las
so
cartas.
you choose.
Sin
You want
dudarlo.
gold? It's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
No, me quedo con las cartas.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Sultan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the pontar.
Bueno, no. Bueno, un juego peligroso cumplido. Que este falta, macho, se ha cargado. Vigila Vigo. John Natalis. Bastante buena la carta esa, es buena, es legendaria esta. Bueno, pues nada, hasta aquí. Oh, mira la luna. Hasta aquí el vídeo. Nos vemos, chao.